King Carlos, y'all. What's up, man?
Back with another video.
I want to speak on the Casanova situation real quick with Vlad, man. And them coming out saying they're using Vladtv interviews in these fake cases, which you've already known this. And people are debating, is Vlad the police or are people snitching on themselves? It's both. Now, I don't know if Vlad actually has a badge or a badge number. I don't know if he's an actual member of the police. But I would no doubt, I know he has police friends and stuff like that, but Vlad has cop friends, a lot of them. He has friends in the FBI and stuff like that. That's just real, man. I mean, if you look at the kind of interviews he doesn't just get hip hop. Yes, he gets guests like that. He gets FBI agents, ex-CIA agents. He gets mob bosses and money launderers and members of the Mexican mafia who are also connected very high up with the government. Like you can't, the type of people he interviews, the type of guests he gets, you can't get those kind of guests unless you know somebody. So it's a mixture of both. Now, are people gonna stop going on Vlad? I don't think so. I don't think niggas are gonna stop going on Vlad, bro. And a big reason for it is the exposure. Vlad is one of the biggest hip hop media personalities out, and it's the truth, bro. Like the internet is what run things. No, it's no longer about radio. Radio is slowly dying out right before our eyes. Nobody even listens to the radio. People get in their car and they do what? They turn on their aux cords on their phones. They listen to Spotify. They listen to podcasts and shit on their phones. Then the radio is filtered. Nobody says what they really think. Nobody is actually being no one is being damn, I just had the word in my head, and it doesn't even matter if I use a big word. I hate that sometimes too. I try to use this big words, man. Like nobody's being transparent on the radio as they are in real life. Everybody, like on podcasts, people talk about real problems, real scenarios, real situations we're all seeing, we're all going through right now with the COVID, with whether it be race issues in America, whether it be human trafficking, whether it be about drugs, whether it be about the violence in black on black crime, whether it be a rapper down, we're all in tune on the internet and on Spotify and stuff like that. So that's what people are going to. And because of that, Vlad is one of the biggest ships out there when it comes to those kind of things, bro. So people gonna go to Vlad. I don't think people gonna stop going to Vlad, but it's both, bro. If you look, okay. But if you pay attention to Vlad, he asks police like questions. He really does. He'll ask like, I've heard Vlad ask the caliber of gun someone has used. I've heard him say that out of his mouth, the caliber of gun someone has used. I've heard him kind of I heard him speak on things before an artist says it. Like before the Little Baby thing went viral, I watched that interview with Lad and Little Baby, and I caught it then. That he was saying certain shit, and Baby was catching it. That he wasn't telling him. Like he never told him he had to fight. He said, "Oh, you had to fight in prison." And he said, "How do you know that? How you would only know that by only people in the justice system, the criminal system in Atlanta or wherever Baby was locked up and know that information." Different scenarios like that, bro. When it's not really a race thing, because I watched Dirty Glove Bastard interview Big Booty the other day. He didn't bring up no bullshit, bro. He didn't ask him nothing about no negativity. He didn't ask him about no beef with no rappers in Memphis. He didn't ask him about the allegations against this man. He didn't ask this man about what they say about his sexuality. He didn't ask him nothing. He asked him straight, where you from? Who are you as an artist? What made you love music? I know you have a big love for your daughter. I know you have a big love for your community. I know you're a spiritual person. Just got into all the things fans would want to hear, bro. When you go to Vlad, Vlad doesn't ask that. Vlad asks the shit that a cop would want to hear. He asks the shit that someone in the justice system would want to hear. He asks the shit that a nosy motherfucker would want to hear. He asks the shit that a snitch would want to hear. Someone who drops dimes, someone who likes to extort people off information. He asks those kind of things, bro. He really does. He puts people in bonds. He creates beefs. All that kind of shit, bro. So it's a mixture of both. Like I said, do I think niggas gonna stop going on Vlad? Absolutely not. And in an artist standpoint, I don't blame him, because Vlad is, especially if you're a label, if you sign to a label, I'm pretty sure they put Vlad in these niggas promo runs. You know, it's like mandatory. Forgive me y'all for eating. I'm just hungry. I'm human. Fuck it. But yeah, It's a mixture of both, man. Real shit. But shout out Casanova. Fucked up situation. But as I told y'all, man, they have an agenda to take down all these rappers, bro. And replace these hip hop artists, what they've been wanting to do, with the guys they want in position. So they can really push the agendas they want, get them really sought out instead of trying to push them, is to get them actually done. Change narratives, put their people in certain positions. Because some positions that people hold in hip hop is bigger than financial. It's with the people. It's the connection they have with the people. They want to try to oppose that. So, like I told you, it's an attack on rappers. They're gonna try to lock them up, or they're gonna try to kill them, bro, and that's real. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. One more time, shout out Casanova. Fucked up situation. With his girl snitching and shit like that. I am gonna do an interview. I am gonna do a video on that, guys, and talk about that. How women always play this role, or on limp, or most things that go down, bro. When it comes to even crime situations like that, or every time it's a RICO, it's a weak woman or a weak guy involved. Most of the time, it's a weak woman. But hey, we're gonna get into that. But hey, it's a lot of weak men too. So ladies, if you're watching this, I don't mean that's a blessing aimed towards women. There's a lot of weak men too. I'm just saying, in that situation. But that's a weak woman. But y'all let me know what y'all think.